Good morning, boys and girls. It is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. Here's our knock knock joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Art? Art who? R2D2. That should have been our joke for May the 4th. R2D2. Get it? It's like Star Wars, R2D2. Why should the, not DR, why should the joke have been on May 4th? Because that is the Star Wars day. May the 4th be with you. Remember we talked about that? R2D2. All right, our puzzle of the day. Remember, we need to look at each row that goes side to side, each column that goes way up high, and each box, and make sure that we have the numbers 1 through 4 in each of them only one time. So here's an easy place to start because this box has 3 numbers, 2, 3, and 4. We're missing the 1. Now that creates a row where we're missing just one number, and we're missing the 2. Now we have another column where we're missing just one number, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now do we have any with just one blank space? We don't. Missing 2, missing 2, missing 2, missing 2 in this row, missing 2 in this row, 2 in this row, missing 2, missing 2, missing 2. So this is where we need to use our good reasoning skills, good thinking skills. So let's just take a guess. If we wanted to put the number, let's say 2 in this box, could we do that? No, because look across this way, we have a 1 and a 3, so a 2 looks like it could work, but it's in the same column as this 2, and so we can't have a 2 twice, so that means we know it must be a 4, because 1, 3, 4, and then we can put the 2 over here. All right, same thing. Oh, no, look, now we have 1 missing here, so we can put the 1 there. Keep going, we can fill in this one because it's just missing 1 number. It's obvious what it is. Down here, we have a 4, a 2, a 1. So that means we can put a 3 there. And then over here, our last remaining number, and it works both directions, the column and the row. All right, now our morning work. Number 1, ready, go. This is an arrow way problem where we are changing just one part at a time, and we're starting with the number 329, so we write that right here, 329. We're ending with 550, so it equals 550, and we need to figure out what goes here, what are we adding, and the way we can tell is by looking what changes with each move of the arrow. So 329 to 529. The only thing that changed was the hundreds. We went from 300 to 500, so we added 200. Now from 529 to 549, the only thing that changes is the tens, and it went from 2 tens to 4 tens, so we added 20. 2 tens are 20. Now from 549 to 550, all we did was add 1 to do that. So to find out what number goes here, this is the expanded form of the number. 200 plus 20 plus 1, so that's 221. All right, I love the arrow way. I think it's fun. Okay, number 2, ready, go. We're going to read this sentence 3 different ways. I has to go to the store yesterday. I have to go to the store yesterday. Or I had to go to the store yesterday. Since it was yesterday, we know it was in the past, and so we are going to use the word had. I had to go to the store yesterday. Number 3, ready, go. This is a subtraction problem, 606 minus 239. There are 2 ways to do that. Some of you have done it like this before. All of you have done it like this before. So we have our hundreds, our tens, and our ones. We build our first number. This is a subtraction problem, so we build our first number and then we take away the value of our second number. So 600 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundreds. No tens at all. 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we're taking away 239. Do we have 230 or do we have 9 ones to take from those 6? We don't, so we always know we want to unbundle a 10 so that we can get 10 ones to do that, but there are no 10s here to do it with. And so we need to go all the way over here to the hundreds. Let's unbundle that one, bring it over to the 10s. Inside 100 are 10 10s. So we'll line those up nice and straight. 10 10s. And now we can unbundle one of these 10s to get 10 ones. We'll put them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See how tidy we're keeping that? Now can we take away 9 ones from 230 from the 606? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We took away 9 ones, and what we have left are 5. This is just a little dot from my pen. We have 5, 6, 7. 7 ones left. Now we need to take away 3 10s from our 10s. 1, 2, 3. We have 5, 6 left. And now we need to take away 2 hundreds. So we will take away 1, 2. We have 3 hundreds left. 367 is our answer. Over here, if you did it here, it's just the same. You have your hundreds, your 10s, and your ones, but now we're just using numbers. We can't take 9 ones from 6 ones. We don't have any 10s to unbundle, so we will unbundle 100, and then we will have 10, but we are going to unbundle that so that we have 9. And this would be good to do with 2 different colored pens, wouldn't it? And then we were able to unbundle that 10 to turn this into 16. Now we can take away 9. 16 minus 9 is 7. And now we have 9 10s left here, and we're taking away 3 10s, so we have 6. And then we have 5 hundreds, taking away 2 300s. So it's built similarly. We're just showing a picture of the value of those numbers when it's done with a place value chart. All right, on to number 4. Number 4, ready, go. Correct the sentence. My mother cuts the crust off my bread. There are a lot of things to change there. First of all, we always begin our sentences with a capital. The other thing that's not correct is mother is spelled with an O, mother. My mother cuts the crust off my bread. Period. Every sentence ends with the period. All right, on to our song of the day. And our song of the day is still about landforms because we are collaborating with our science teacher, Ms. Gretchen, and practicing the landforms that we learn in science. So this song is called Plateau. The plateau is something you do see a lot of in Utah, especially in southern Utah. It's a piece of land that's flat on the top. All right, that will be fun to color. You're going to be able to color different. If you look at pictures online of southern Utah, you could see the color of the rock down there, the color of the land. And often those are different colors of red and orange and tan. That will be fun to color. All right, so it's sung to the tune of Shoe Fly. Plateau, a piece of land. Plateau means tableland. It's flat and higher than the rest of all surrounding land. Look, I messed it up, but I just kept going, and you can do the same thing. Okay, read it or sing it 2 or 3 more times, and color that picture.